It smells like old books and whiskey.
I'm getting something different here.
What are you getting?
I'm assuming you like the smell of this.
It's fine. It smells more like an old stuffy library, like something that's been closed off for a bit.
Okay.
And then you open the library and it smells like old pages.
I like that smell.
I like it too, but there's nothing else there to kind of go with it. It's just that.
This smells like fancy skincare products to me.
Oh,
Like it's
in what way?
it's got like a little like eucalyptus and like tea tree oil type of thing. Like if you ever get those hand soaps or shampoos or whatever.
I can get eucalyptus now that you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes me think this might be a rye whiskey, but we don't know because we're completely blind. I'm Josh.
I'm Erin, and we're Stuff and Whiskey.
We are. Welcome to the only channel, husband and wife, in the whiskey world that broadcasts out of Nashville, Tennessee from our home.
I was going to say, where are you going with that? Because I don't know if that's true.
Thanks for being here. Also, we started the channel because we like hanging out, having whiskey together, and with friends. So that's what we're here to do. It's kind of a hangout. We'll talk about whiskey and whatever other stuff comes up. But during this, the value for you watching, we hope, is that we're drinking these blind, so we don't know what we're drinking. We don't have any labels or hype or bias attached to them other than our own personal preferences.
Yes.
And you can hear what we think about them separate and apart from price tags even. But we will find out the price and see if that changes how we feel before we find out what we're drinking. That's kind of a way that we assess value blind before we find out. And then once we know what they are, we'll talk about why this matchup might be in here. This was sent in by Teresita from our Patreon audience.
Both of these?
Yes.
Okay.
So looking forward to getting into this head-to-head. These are to be sent in through our Patreon audience. They have to be somewhat recently released.
Okay.
So there's a high probability or possibility maybe, if these aren't limited, that you can find them on your shelves. So definitely listen to what we're saying and whether we like it or not. And that can hopefully help inform you on whether you like it or not.
Possibly.
The nose on number one, like I said, smells like some of your fancy facial cleansing products. So not my favorite nose, but it doesn't smell bad. I like my whiskey to smell like whiskey, not fancy shampoo.
Okay.
All right.
Fair.
Cheers.
Doesn't Teresita really like rye?
I think Teresita likes all kinds of whiskey.
Oh, okay.
This tastes, I don't know if it's a bourbon or a rye. It has...
There's an earthy quality to it on the palate.
Yeah, there are rye elements at play here.
Like Mother Earth, earthy.
Wow, I think you're reading old books and Mother Earth. I'm not getting...
It's a little thin, though,
yeah,
on the palate. Kind of watery on the finish. It's a little watery on the finish.
Yeah, it's sticking to the glass pretty well, though.
I know. Well, let me take a second sip and reassess.
Okay, now it's coming through more on the second sip. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say that this is a rye whiskey. And while this isn't a style of rye whiskey, like with that eucalyptus-y type of...
What are you getting on the palate? Are you still getting the eucalyptus?
Everything. Eucalyptus, tea tree oil. Like, we'll go to hotels sometimes when we're traveling for this side or the other.
I'm not getting tea tree oil.
And
I'm getting tea, but not tea tree oil. That's...
Okay. I could get tea as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, they'll have that sort of stuff. That's not a profile I'll reach for often. It can be off-putting to me. This, however, is not.
Gotcha.
I've actually found this to be, for that profile, very enjoyable.
Okay.
And one of the more enjoyable executions of this flavor profile that I've had in recent months, I would say.
That's fair, yeah.
I don't love it, but I do enjoy what I'm drinking. I'm not even sure I would go so far as to say I like it, but I do enjoy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like it, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I get it. There's a level between dislike and like.
Yeah. Well, which for us, often we do a pretty simple rating system over here. 2 thumbs up means we love it. We got to have it. Thumbs up means we like it. We would like to have a bottle of it. Just okay. It's kind of a take it or leave it.
I feel like it's in that just okay realm for you.
It is for me, and it doesn't mean that it's bad. Actually, I think it's good. It's just from a personal preference standpoint. I don't know that I would reach for it all that often, but
because we have to see, like, would we want this?
Yeah.
And even though this is enjoyable to me as well, I don't think it's in the flavor profile of what I'm wanting lately.
Okay.
I am typically want I used to want all the time more earthy, herbal pours. Now, lately, and I don't know why, maybe bourbon is rubbing off on me. I'm wanting darker, richer pours. Not super sweet, but dark and rich.
Yeah. You've been really enjoying old bourbon lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that's just the phase I'm in right now. So this is not dark or rich or doesn't taste old, but it does taste good for what it is.
Yep.
So I agree with you. Initially I'm going to give this just okay. I know we don't officially give ratings, but it's just okay for now. It's good, but it's not great.
Let's get into glass 2
Okay.
and see how it compares. Oh boy,
This
I'm
smells-
more convinced we're dealing with ryes now.
This smells like caramel to me.
No. Well.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes, it
Tell
does.
you, it doesn't smell like that to you.
It does smell like caramel to me.
I'm not getting caramel. I guess I can see what you mean. It's in there a little bit.
What are you getting?
It smells like Sprite whiskey to me.
Sprite whiskey.
Yeah. There's like a lemon lime
Okay.
twist here.
Okay. I can see that, but I still am getting like hardcore caramel.
Yeah.
It's a light caramel, not a dark caramel, but it is caramel.
Yeah, I can't get past that note, that citrusy lemon liminess.
Okay.
And I've got your caramel in there too, like
Okay.
kind of a general light caramel whiskey flavor. So, get it down the palate. Cheers. Boy, if these ain't rye whiskeys, we should shut the channel down.
Whoa. This tastes... Wow, hold on.
Yeah, I don't know that I got a ton off that first sip other than... I don't know. I don't know that I think I like this as much as glass 1. I'm
think
struggling
I
to put
do.
words to it.
I think I do. I think I like it more. This tastes like tea. This tastes like a Lipton's sweet tea. I like this one, actually.
I see what you mean. Yeah, so that citrusy note is more lemon on the palate. It was lemon lime on the nose, but on the palate it's distinctly more lemon. And then there is like, to me, a kind of a half and half sweet, unsweet tea thing going on here.
Yeah,
full
it's
unsweet.
not super like country sweet tea. And it's not unsweet tea that you've added sugar to.
Yeah,
It's a very lightly sweetened sweet tea.
I'd agree with that. And
Yeah.
then somebody went ham with the lemon. You know how like sometimes
Yeah, they
people
squeeze
put
lemon on
like
top.
multiple slices
Yeah.
was put into this, and then they dosed it with whiskey.
Yeah.
So like it's a boozy, lemon heavy tea.
Yeah.
That it's kind of has this herbal, citrus herbal thing going on in glass too, where the first glass had a little bit more of like a eucalyptus.
Yeah.
And the more I took a second sip of glass 2 and liked it more on the second
I'm kind
sip.
of feeling that today, and that's good. And honestly, to me, it seems a little bit more, I can pick it apart a little bit more than glass 1. Not that that's something I do, but I do appreciate the fact that I can do it.
Yeah.
And it just feels, when something seems more layered, whether I try to pick apart the layers or not, which most oftentimes I don't, I still am impressed by that. That impresses me more than if something is just pretty simplistic in flavors and is like this and this, and that's it. When
Yeah.
there's multiple things I could get, I like that more. I'm impressed easier with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not easier, more. So, okay.
I mean, you're married to me. You must be easily impressed because
I mean, look at you. You're beautiful. I'm thumbs up on glass 2. And I'm just okay on glass 1. This was fairly easy for me. Normally these are hard. Like, harder for me to come to a consensus within myself. But this one, I feel like, was pretty straightforward for me.
I'm with you. I'm in the same place that you are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more, and when I went back and forth,
For
it
what
became
reason?
more clear.
Same reason? Different
Yeah,
reasons?
it's these feel like rye whiskeys or maybe high rye bourbons. The first glass is that more eucalyptus herbal profile, where the second glass is a little bit more, like we said, lemon herbal tea. And I just like the profile of glass 2 better. Also feel like glass 2 has a little bit more power and oomph, and it has a bit more of a caramel sweetness, as you mentioned, on the nose. That does come through on the palate, and it makes it just sweeter and closer to bourbon. And me, as a predominant bourbon enjoyer of bourbon, glass 2 is closer to that. And I would, if these were on the shelf next to each other, I would just buy glass 2 and I would leave glass 1
Glass
on
2
the
tastes
shelf.
rounder to me. And
I got you, yeah.
if
More full.
More full.
Yeah.
More full-bodied.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's find out the prices and see if
Okay.
that changes how we feel.
Okay, let's.
In the key we're using, this is glass number 1 is DX65.
It's right where I opened up to.
Yeah.
$40. Wait. Glass number 2?
DX65.
$40.
I like that price for it. I still am going to stay just okay.
On glass 2?
So, glass number 1 is DX65.
Oh, I thought you said glass 2.
No. Glass number 1
DX65.
is sorry for the confusion.
DX65 is $40.
That's glass 1.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm staying just okay.
I'm staying just okay, but I do like the price for it.
Yeah.
I would have said $50 or less.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is a well-crafted whiskey for that price tag.
Mm-hmm.
$40 is nice for that. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the price. The profile's not quite my thing.
Not
but
exactly to your liking.
if you like that eucalyptus-y type of vibe, though, like glass 1 is for $40 is definitely for, it's not the most complex thing in the world, but it's very enjoyable for what it is. I don't even like the profile, and I enjoyed it. That's saying something. Huge testament. Glass number 2, AJ27. Price is
$20.
Awesome. This is why we do it blind. I love finding things. It's half the price, and we liked it better than the first glass.
Both of us.
That's fun.
And it feels, I saw the price, went back and sipped them. It still feels more complex to me.
Yeah.
Taste-wise. More full. Like, just there's more there.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's proof. We'll find out what it is. Let's find out.
Okay.
Let's start with glass number 1.
Does that change your rating? Or are you keeping it thumbs up? I'm not a 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
The value's there, though.
Yeah, the heavy value.
If you like the flavors of what we were saying, if you like the kind of sweet tea profile, the value is there.
Heavy value by right here on glass number 2. But do I love it and have to have a bottle of it? No. I just like it, and I like the value. I do love the value, but it always comes back to flavor for us. Okay. So, yes, staying just okay on 1. We both are. Staying thumbs up on glass 2. We both are. All right. Glass number 1. Let's find out. DX65 is...
DX65 is 1792 straight rye. Non-age stated. It's 100 proof.
Hang on.
And it's Barton's first rye expression.
I didn't even know they had 1792 rye.
Well,
I missed the memo.
This is their first one.
Makes sense. I don't keep up with rye much. So I don't keep up with rye nearly as much as I do bourbon or even other whiskeys. So especially like standard released ryes.
Yeah. The mash bill is undisclosed as well.
Yeah. I will say the rumor is that 1792 Barton also makes the rye whiskey for Buffalo Trace's E.H. Taylor rye, their bottled and bond rye, because Buffalo Trace does not make that rye whiskey.
They don't?
But Sazerac owns Barton and Buffalo Trace. So the rumor, I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but I've always heard it presented as a rumor, is that Barton makes that rye whiskey. This doesn't taste like that. This tastes more closer to like an Indiana rye whiskey from MGP, but with like slightly less eucalyptusness. Like it tasted like a less eucalyptusy version with more proof than Bullet rye does to me.
Okay.
And I like that.
Okay.
I like the way this leans away from Bullet rye, but it didn't lean far enough away for me to like it in full. Okay. So, all right, what's glass number 2? AJ27.
Benchmark rye. Non-age stated. Also 100 proof. Mash bill is also undisclosed.
All right.
And as you said before, this is both of these samples are thanks to Teresita.
Yeah, thank you, Teresita. Thank you. This was fun. So interesting.
You were right that they were rye.
Interestingly, parent company for both of these is Sazerac.
Okay.
But one is from 1792. The second one is Benchmark Rye. Yes. Which they also have released as of. Did it come out earlier this year or late last year? They've released the Sazerac Foolproof Rye. That's like it's like $40 for 125 proof rye. Okay. And it's 6 years old. It's the same stats as Thomas H. Handy, and we've had it next to Thomas H. Handy blind on the channel previously, and did pick we picked we picked the Sazerac Foolproof Rye over. There's a gnat in my face. Sorry.
I see it. I want.
Dude, it's right. It's
all up in your face.
It's kamikaze right now.
Did you get it?
Can you say kamikaze anymore? I don't know. I'm sorry if I've... Okay, look.
Just move on.
Yeah. Don't pay no attention to the comments that were made. All right. What was I saying? Sazerac Foolproof Rye Whiskey.
Right.
great expression from Buffalo Trace that to us we enjoyed over the 2023 Thomas H. Handy that we tried it next to. The Benchmark rye we're enjoying more than the 1792 rye. All these rye whiskeys that we're talking about are owned by Sazerac. It's confusing. I feel like I've got 4 kids and I'm trying to get the right name and I keep calling them
calling them the name of the other sibling. That's what my dad does until he finally gets it right.
Yeah, I get it. Maybe I didn't used to when I was younger, but I certainly get it now. Yeah. So, but these were fun to try. Who are they for? I mean, look, they're cheap. If you like rye, they're new products to the market. Try them.
Yeah, and I would say they are very rye. So if you're like, I only like ryes that kind of taste like bourbon, these aren't for you.
Yeah, agreed.
But if you like a rye or you're rye curious, these are very rye forward ryes.
Or you're looking for value rye whiskeys. Maybe you want to use honestly, Benchmark rye, fantastic cocktail. That would be a fantastic cocktail rye.
It would add some good elements.
The citrus and the caramel notes that are in there and that tea element, that could really punch up an old fashioned. That would be a great base for a Manhattan. I'm trying to think right now what rye whiskey that's $20 or less that I would prefer to buy over that, and I can't think of a single one.
Yeah,
that might be the new best value rye on the market.
That would be good in a Manhattan.
And Sazerac Full Proof is the best high proof rye on the market now.
Okay, makes sense.
So Buffalo Trace is killing it with rye whiskey under their Benchmark line, which is their budget value. You should be able to find this anywhere that
Buffalo Trace puts out Benchmark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like their bottom shelf.
It's hard for me to keep up with who owns who and who.
Yeah, clearly it is for me too. If this video is any indication.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
this is a ton of fun.
It was fun.
Thank you, Teresita.
Yeah. Thank you, Teresita, and thank you, Dave, for putting that pool together for us. Thank you for watching today's video. Be good to each other, and until next time, cheers.
Cheers. I'm gonna try this blend.
I saw that.
Because if you buy both, why not try the blend and see what you think?
I have a little bit less of the Benchmark though, so it's not a straight 50-50 blend for me.
I'm about 50-50, and the 1792 is taking over on the nose. It's going more the eucalyptus direction on the nose.
I didn't even smell it. I just drank it. Yeah, it's fine. I like them separate better.
I like the blend better than 1792, but I like Benchmark by itself. I'll just buy the Benchmark.